Maintain the temperature at the optimal level.
The humidity must stay stable for this section.
The demand for products is growing.
We need additional farming capacity.
Temperature is perfectly stable for the hatchlings.
Humidity levels are ideal for growth.
Record the genetic profile for this pair. This lineage shows excellent quality traits.
This hatchling looks healthy.
Maintain the temperature at the optimal level.
These snakes are growing exactly as expected.
Transfer the larger ones to the next habitat section.
The purification stage is almost complete.
Prepare the storage container for the refined batch.
This facility represents the pinnacle of biomanufacturing, where advanced incubation transforms millions of...
Maintain the feeding schedule for this group.
The diet program supports healthy growth.
This diagram explains how snakes digest their food. These charts show the biological research findings.
These retailers will manage the next shipment.
We must align production with partner demand.
The life cycle data is updating correctly. Record the growth measurement for this snake.
Customer perception is improving.
This campaign will increase brand visibility.
Look at how many snakes are hatching.
Send these trays to the growth chambers.
Check the humidity levels in section Gamma.
Levels are stable, Elena. The new brood is thriving. Maintain the extraction temperature for this batch. Transfer the refined oil to the purification tank.
Guide this python into the transport enclosure.
Maintain stable conditions during transfer.
Темпы роста в седьмой камере превышают прогнозы.
Немного отрегулируйте климат-контроль, следите за кобрами.
This section explains the biological structure of snakes. Here you can see the scientific research data. All enclosures must remain perfectly clean.
Activate the next sanitation cycle.
Look, the baby snakes are starting to hatch.
Move these trays to the next growth machine. Ensure every package is properly sealed.
Prepare these boxes for refrigerated transport.
Maintain the hygiene standard in this section.
Confirm the temperature stability before packaging.
The water recycling system is running efficiently.
Maintain the environmental balance for this section.
Transfer these to the large enclosures. Make sure the habitat conditions are stable. This snake is very active today. Record the movement pattern for analysis.
Observe the movement patterns of this group.
Their behavior indicates healthy growth.
The data shows rising demand in international markets.
We should increase production for the next cycle.
Monitor the enclosure conditions in section 3.
The incubation system is operating normally.
This group has grown significantly this week. Move the larger snakes to the next growth chamber.
The incubation cycle is successful.
Transfer the new hatchlings to the growth chambers.
The export demand is strong in international markets.
We should prepare for larger production capacity.
The environmental conditions are perfectly stable.
Record the health data for this enclosure.
The hatch rate is extremely high today. Move these trays to the growth section. The temperature is perfect. These eggs will hatch very soon.
These snakes are ready for the larger habitat.
Move the next group into enclosure section B. The hygiene levels are perfect. Prepare the next enclosure for cleaning.
Check the hygiene level before sealing.
Confirm the safety inspection for this batch.
Maintain the incubation temperature precisely.
This batch should have a high hatch rate. The health indicators look stable.
Record the growth data for this group.
The transfer is stable. Move the next snake to the containment chamber.
The feeding routine is perfectly balanced.
Monitor the growth indicators after feeding.
Market demand is increasing rapidly.
We should expand the incubation capacity.
These numbers show strong market growth.
We should increase production capacity next quarter.
This new system improves habitat stability.
Record the results of this innovation test.
The incubation environment is stable. Record the temperature for this batch.
Market demand has increased this quarter.
We should adjust the production forecast.
Our partners will handle international retail distribution.
We should expand the partnership network.
Always monitor the environmental controls carefully. Follow the correct procedure for this system.
Global demand is increasing for luxury materials.
We should expand distribution to new markets. The habitat conditions are within the approved range.
Record the welfare inspection for this enclosure.
I understand how the monitoring system works.
We will follow this procedure during operations.
The filtration cycle is stable.
This system reduces environmental waste.
Monitor the enclosure conditions in Section 3.
The incubation system is operating normally.
This genetic line shows strong health indicators.
Document the breeding results for the next cycle.
Confirm the quality approval for this batch.
Check the texture consistency before packaging.
Track the growth stage of this group.
Update the life cycle record for this enclosure.
The new monitoring system is performing better.
Continue testing the improved habitat design.
Look at the texture of this piece. This color variation is excellent quality. This mixture is for the juvenile snakes.
Confirm the portion sizes before distribution.
Ensure every habitat meets the welfare standards.
Check the environmental stability for this section.
The data shows rising demand in international markets.
We should increase production for the next cycle.
Check the texture consistency on this piece. Confirm the final inspection approval. This batch meets the quality standard.
Approve these products for export.
The tanning process is progressing normally. Prepare the next batch for drying. This texture is perfect for a premium belt.
Align the pattern carefully before stitching.
This texture is perfect for a premium belt.
Align the pattern carefully before stitching.
International demand is increasing rapidly.
We should expand our export network to new regions.
This leather pattern will be used for luxury accessories.
Prepare these pieces for modern product manufacturing. This material meets the quality standard.
Approve this batch for shipment.
Start the tanning cycle for this batch.
Maintain the correct treatment temperature. This leather pattern must align perfectly.
Finish the stitching on this belt.
This pattern is perfect quality.
Sort these by color and texture.
The sensors show stable environmental conditions.
Monitor activity levels in the growth section.
This new design could be a premium product. Test the durability of this material.
This material has excellent texture quality.
Record the testing results for the new product.
Check the leather alignment before finishing.
This bag needs perfect stitching.
The audio is characterized by the continuous, rhythmic humming and whirring of advanced logistics.
The shipment tracking is updating correctly.
Prepare this batch for international delivery.
Prepare the hatchling feed batch.
Send the larger portions to the growth section.